I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savings, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out for this. I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, we're late into December and still searching for that first win at 0-14.
In the Super Bowl era, only the 1976 Buccaneers and the 2008 Detroit Lions failed to win a game during the season. This group has 2 more shots to get it done.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. And we take a look now at the New York offense.
In the NFL, we love to talk about bloodlines and how important they can be. And for Zay Jones, he's got a terrific one. His dad, Robert, longtime linebacker in the NFL, big time with the Dallas Cowboys. And his uncle, Jeff Blake, a starting quarterback in the NFL at one point. What if he played catch with Uncle Jeff in the backyard a few times growing up?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Defensive starters, here they are for Cincinnati. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, they'll run with White. Now White lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Off play action. Fields.
Anytime you call an inside running.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Carl Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch there. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Conner here on first. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Off the play fake, Fields. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Fields. He's got Smith here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. This complete to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Operating from the gun, Fields. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. He'll be taken. Down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Connor on 1st down, working his way forward for about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Brooks. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This one hauled in by Sample. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That 2nd down play nets a -4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that will tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. On third down, a run from White. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down, Fields. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. On first down, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
53 to mark, 53, check 53. Yeah, let's go sacrilege. Put up.
On second down, it's Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we've reached halftime here in a fourth. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. First down, here's White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. On first down, White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11. To throw on second down, Fields. And a dump off to White. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. From the gun on third down, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.